Welcome back to the ongoing adventures of Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, Hardcore Mode, Kyrie's Adventures.
The crown is close.
And she just knows the crown is close. Because... psychic, apparently? Knock, knock, open up the door, it's the Manglemore.
Not ready yet.
Ah, Manglemore has a lot of damage that he can deal. Oh, he's quite large, so I think he should get hit by hammers, at least. Ah! Nice thing is he can hit me, and then I can go, oh, that's dangerous. Let me just crowd control you for a second. Yeah. How do you like me now? You probably don't. You're probably like, hey, you're beating me up. But you're beating me up, so seems fair. Just die, Manglemore. There's nothing left for you to do in this world but die. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Ooh. Do strength and life per second. As you can see, the more words, reptilian means life per second. Brigadier coat is what it is. Of the lion, lion would mean strength. So the adventuring coil of the burr will do vitality, and apparently experience life per experience basically. And then obviously the rare ones tend to just do whatever they want, really. That is actually better. I don't know why I didn't just immediately equip that. That's rubbish. I should have done all this before. Oh well. So we have a necklace and a ring spot that we haven't filled in yet. Shrine of Fortune, level is up. There's a ring of focus, I was right. I wasn't expecting another ring like that soon, but it's nice to get one. So, Necromancer friend over here, Tomb Guardian, is just summoning zombies, skeletons, skeletons. They're actually skeletons. I'll take the healing all hands. So, it's telling us to go that way. Nothing at the end of here. Couple of skellies here. Which I really don't have to deal with because I can just throw hammers and eventually it'll kill them all. And this will be the portal to the surface? Yes. But we will not need that. We do not need that because try and get the crown.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
I don't know why our character doesn't just go, but he's already back. Like, this isn't something we're doing wrong. We need it to be able to access the crypts. But Master Leoric, the dead king is already back. We've already met him. He's already causing terrible things. Oh, I think it might just be the spirit of him, not his actual form. But that raises more questions. There's a certain suspension of disbelief there, and also, in hindsight, it's not a suspension of disbelief then, no, it's just hindsight. In hindsight, that doesn't quite make sense, story-wise. Oh, I got choke pride. Which is just strictly better. I know I don't gain life per hit, but better armor is always better. Ooh. So I gained a Law of Valor. Laws are just automatically equipped. automatically doing stuff in the background. I press circle, my attack speed goes up slightly. Having it currently equipped, my attack speed is also going up slightly. I nearly forgot to take the crown. Take the crown. Take the crown. I took the crown.
Need to go back.
So now we can press left, right on our D-pad, and we teleport. Talk to this guy.
Found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive.
Well, you know.
It needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again.
It is.
There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then join my crusade. The work is hard, rewards are few, and you'll likely die.
That does sound meaningful and awful.
At least you'll travel to interesting places. I have grim news. Your apprentice has fallen.
Ah, the fool boy never listened to me. He was a good lad for all that. I thank you, Crusader.
Judgment Shield, Royal Iron Shield of whatever. Yep, no, that's just better. I have stuff to sell. So much stuff to sell. Eh. Yep, we should just set. We have terrible boots. Jeez.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested.
I've got some brand new goods to sell to you. And then I'm going to go into the stash and just drop off all these vile crystals because we don't need them. I have used that Guardian Cascade, haven't I? Yes. We do not need it anymore.
I
Hey,
have the
Deckard.
crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
If it helps me find the fallen star, I'll face him.
I mean, we were already doing that. So this is now a portal that'll take us back wherever we were previously. Which is nice because it means that if we ever get full inventory, we can just warp back and forth between the places we were. Makes life very easy. Which is nice because you don't have to like haul from one place to the other. There's a book of Deckard Cain.
I wish that Leia could live a different life, a more normal life. But alas, such is not her fate. When I pass, there is none but her to continue my work, and the future of this world hangs in the balance.
And then there's Mira's letter to
My
Hedrick.
dearest Hedrick, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
It's just sad that he got that letter. I mean, she knew she was turning, but you think about the impact that's having on him. Open the door. Don't know why this door requires a crown. 'Cause it's not like we put the crown in a slot or anything like that. Hello. Hello, people. I come here to bring faith of Zacharoon. Let me just kick those things. Yes, yes. You're doing a barrel skeleton. Silly skeleton. Shouldn't be there. Eh. I will get you. My hammers will hit you eventually. I swear they will. And now there's that, like, Manglemore epic one we fought that is now here. That's kind of a normal one. Although they are quite strong, which, you know, you would kind of expect given their build, so it makes sense. Out of here. There you go. Down or this way? This way. I'm sure things will loop around. Eventually in time. I think now that we have the hammers, things are going slightly faster, but not much faster. It's kind of hard to tell what the right abilities, builds, powers, whatever are. I hadn't even got shoulder guards yet. Wow, no wonder we've been having some of a hard time. We're missing half our equipment already. It's another book.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Hassan gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakarum adherents. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being trained. But these recruits, these crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever...
Patience.
Ever patience. So I just used my potion just to show what it did, and now we're on like a cooldown, as you can see. Where did you come from, second unburied? You were in here 2 seconds ago. There we go. So you can't just spam them. In the earlier builds, you used to actually have to collect them, and you'd only have so many, which seemed weird because they were still on a cooldown, so you couldn't just spam them to keep life at max. So yeah, I think this way is better, but I can't say 100%. The hammers are also crushing items. That's useful. Now my lore also just has a cooldown. It just increases our attack speed temporarily. It's passively increasing it already, but then it increases it even more if I activate the lore. Now the nice thing about laws is they also affect other characters, other helpers, other people on your team. So anyone, like if people were to join me online, or, you know, sit next to me and join me because couch co-op is a thing, they would also be gaining the passive bonus of their attack increasing, which is good. I don't know if testing my skill is a good idea. Hammers. I mean, you guys are just running away, so I guess it makes sense that I just keep hammering everywhere. Because some of them are hitting you, some of them aren't. Hammers.
Not ready yet.
I'm not even aiming at that one. Whatever. Whatever, we'll just kill whatever ones we kill. Certainly made this fight easier, those hammers. Ooh. Yes. Better heart block chance actually gives me Vite. I mean, its armor is less, but The fact that it gives me more Vite means my maximum life goes up. I should have just equipped those thick bindings. What am I doing? The overall increase is just better. What is down this way? It's dead end. No, it's not. There's a little bit of armor. Take that. Thank you very much. There is that down way. We should probably check it out because there's probably another book. Pay no attention to the man doing backflips. This might not be faster, but it feels faster. And in the end, isn't that all anyone wants? Things to feel like it goes faster. I should also realise that I have the horse steed. And I should just be doing this. There's another one.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon.
Not yet.
Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
It's important to understand that the reason I want books is because they're actually worth experience. Which is a very nice way of rewarding you for bothering to get collectibles.
Patience.
There's also challenges based on the books and stuff as well. Ooh, there's a weapon rack. That could be useful. A long staff is not useful. But you know, there it is. There's a legendary guy over there. There's another legendary guy here.
Not yet.
Out. Peace. They're not fighting two legendaries at once. That makes no sense. Especially with us on a harder difficulty. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we have the horse equipped.
Not ready yet.
Because we can just back off. Now we're doing double damage, which means we can kill more minions. Out. Yeah, I'm stuck. Come on. There you go. Where are we going to? Over here. This is the way out. They all disappeared then. That wasn't great. Crippler of Princes. That's a interesting title, to say the least. Yep, back out. Let's go over this way. That's probably why there's so many guys. They're just minions, they're not anything special, but
not yet.
What doesn't help is the fact that one of them can freeze and the other one can, well, oh, it's him. These are just minions? Alright, okay. I thought there were two bad guys that were dealing all the damage, but I guess not. Regain all that life that I just lost.
Patience.
This is where you go, maybe I should turn down the difficulty a little bit. You know, make it so this isn't as hard as it is. And then this guy drops a legendary and I don't regret it for a single second. Please drop a legendary so I don't regret it. Although legendaries are only difficulty based at the highest difficulty level. Still dropped a legendary though, so exactly what I wanted. That is a monster hunter. That is significantly better. Yes. However, it is a single-handed weapon, so... Yes. So now we have basically something that
Not ready.
makes our lives a lot easier now. What I didn't actually explain then is, if you look for like 2 seconds, the ground we were on did turn into a star to show that it was a legendary, so I'd see it on the map. It's more useful. It's not useful when I'm playing single player, because I will see it, you'll hear the noise, and you will see the beam of light. But if you are playing with friends, they could do something that drops a legendary for you, and you will just be able to find it on the map. Make life a lot easier for you. Justice! And the other one would be...
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Not ready yet.
The other thing is that when you get a legendary, you need to identify it so you can see what its stats are. I just knew that was a monster hunter because I've seen the blade before, and I know that's the name of this legendary. Now, this legendary scales to your level, so currently it is level 14, which sucks because we leveled up like 2 seconds later, so it would have actually been better. I don't know if we'd waited the 2 seconds, whether it would have turned out as a level 15. I feel like it would have just been the level that we found it at, but that's the whole thing.
Not ready yet.
Maintain your incantation. You will soon turn.
No, we won't.
Your magic is weakening. I am free.
Look at this guy running around just punching them.
Back to my mission.
Alright. How's it going, dude? Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
That was not an answer.
What brought you to this infernal place?
I have questions for the Skeleton King.
As do I.
As do I.
Knock, knock, open up the door. It's real. I already made that joke, but I'm going to keep making the same jokes because I'm bad at this. As you look at your LP numbers and it's like, you've got 0 views, and you're like, but I kind of want to do it anyway. Could stop at any time. But I'm trying to justify the purchase of the Elgato, despite the fact that I did it ages ago. I mean, my co-op LPs would probably be what I do. And I know some people watch them, it just depends on what LP you're watching, really. I mean, there's... finding a style is very much, but my style's kind of just informal. Let's have a chat, guys. Let me chat at you. My humor's reflective. It's weird. You need to realize.
He's free. Do not let him rearm.
No. Here's your armor.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Very well. That creature must die.
Why are they all frozen ones? Guess who's getting a million pings? Yeah, just about in one of those.
I must wait longer.
Well, I got rid of all his minions. Now it's just him. Come back here. I don't know why they all keep running away, although I suppose it's because they're spellcasters and it makes no sense for them not to. One more. Yeah. Didn't drop anything though. That's disappointing. Take this axe. Gimme. Give axe.
Patience.
Spins. Spins. Ooh, chest. What's in the chest? Nothing of much importance.
Not ready yet.
Come on, horseman. We have places to go. People to see. Skeleton kings to murder, apparently. Now, I am actually looking for the exit here. Because it will trigger something which will be very useful to us. Get out of here. Horseman. It's down here.
Bars our way.
But the will of a Templar is stronger. I don't know why that makes sense. It just does.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world.
That's not how this works. I'm going to throw hammers at you until you die. Also, you summoned enough things that I got double damage. I mean, that's just gotta be an old kick in the teeth. There we go.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Hello,
Thank
Templar.
you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
If these tomes are not the key to redeeming the Zakarum faith, then they are indeed yours.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Oh, I accidentally was able to talk to him. So, now, he has joined our team. We can go to follower. We can equip him with better weapons, which we're going to do immediately. He can also take some shields. Have the skill so he can heal us, because that's helpful. Have him provide life regeneration, because let's have him stun nearby enemies. Seems useful. He can also have rings that and special things for himself. I don't know what happens if we go down here. Yeah, we're on search for the Royal Crypts now. So, it's just a few places we need to check out, and I think we'll leave that in for this part because it's the floor at least. Then,
Patience.
we have to go kill the Skeleton King, but because we now have a Templar, I might do some off-screen leveling because I can reload the game and just attack other places, which means this is actually pointless. I realise that I don't need to leave it in, but because the way we've been doing it, we will explore every map
Not ready yet.
in its entirety, at least for a bit, because we might get another book, who knows. We could do with getting another shield, not the same exact type of shield as mine, but you know.
Darkness. To contend with evil is the essence of what it means to be a Templar.
You are welcome, friend.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Then we'll end this part here. We'll see you in the next part where we go further down into the crypts. And I might be a